Ms. Andrea Chisholm, go ahead, please.
Good morning. Secretary Pompeo, I gather that 6 CARICOM countries were invited to the high-level meeting today. Just to be clear, which CARICOM countries were invited? Could you please explain the connection to the OAS vote on Mr. Tare? And how do you respond to criticisms that the specific invitations were linked to the vote? And how do you respond to the divide in CARICOM that is being perceived, as well as the vote to secure OAS on the incumbent Secretary General?
Well, I'm happy to answer that. The Prime Minister may want to weigh in on this as well.
Not really.
Well, fair enough. Look, there's no intent from the United States to divide CARICOM. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. We want all the countries of this region to prosper and be successful. We know that countries in this region will agree with the United States on certain positions from time to time and disagree with us from time. That's true for Jamaica as well. It's true for many of the folks that I'll visit with this afternoon. We want to invite them all to be part of the economic prosperity security zone that is this region. We welcome the leadership that Jamaica has demonstrated in this region, in the CARICOM region. And then your final point was really about this OAS issue. We've made very clear who we think should be the next leader of the OAS. We've made that clear because we think he has demonstrated his ability to return financial stability to the institution and return this institution to a really important place for all member states of the OAS. And so there's absolutely no intent to divide. We have conversations, dialogue with every country. We'd welcome that. We want to meet with them all, and we'd welcome them all to participate in all of the conversations that we're having about the important issues, the things that mattered to the United States of America, we think matter to each and every country in the CARICOM. And we want to work with them closely to develop out a security prosperity dialogue with them so that we can all be successful, not divided, but together.
Let me endorse what the Secretary has said. You know, Jamaica does not want to see and does not engage in any policy that would divide CARICOM. CARICOM is an important fraternity of countries. We are a trading bloc. We are a custom union. But more than that, it is the fraternity. And we want to keep it that way. In modern diplomatic relations and in the exercise of foreign policy, we all must respect the sovereignty of countries to determine how they structure their foreign policy. When friends ask to be hosted or for us to host them, we're friends, and so we do that. We're friends with the United States, so we are happy to host here, not to the exclusion of anyone, and if anyone wanted to attend, they just had to signal. From my perspective, we would have done everything to ensure that they are present. I think the focus has to be for every single member of CARICOM and for every Jamaican to ensure that there is engagement. So the conversation should be, how do we get greater engagement? How are we talking more? And my interest is to get Jamaica talking with everyone and to strengthening our relationship, particularly with our largest trading partner, particularly with our largest security partner, particularly because we have over 1 million US visitors visiting our shores yearly. We have significant economic, social, and cultural interests, so we should never seek to create an artificial divide. Jamaica's interest is to unite the region for prosperity, freedom, and peace.
Andrew.